Hey, how's it going, everyone? Davey here, and welcome to another Glee reaction. This episode, we are diving into season number 3, episode number 14, called On My Way. Previous episode was a really great episode. I think I ended up giving it a perfect 10 because the music selection was absolutely phenomenal. And then on top of that, we had some really good storytelling as well, where we had, Karofsky finally admitting to Kurt that he loves him. Again, something that I could totally get behind if Blaine wasn't in the picture. Also, Blaine returning was another big deal in the previous episode. We get to meet, uh, you know, we get to meet Rachel's parents and their thoughts on the whole marriage thing as well. We see how strong Rachel and Finn's relationship truly is. We get some stuff with Brittany and with Santana as well, where you know Fagans is basically telling them they're not allowed to kiss, but other people can kiss, type of thing. He's trying to blame it on PDA. Just a bunch of stuff that happened in the previous episode that was very cool stuff. And so I'm super excited because, in this episode, I didn't read the summary or anything. It had a picture of Karofsky, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be a heavy story favorite in this episode, and I really like his story. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. You know what time it is. Buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride.
Jealous.
Well, if it isn't a young Barbara Streisand and an old
Oh,
Betty White.
wow. It's
Where's
Sebastian.
Jason
Sebastian.
Krause? Still trying to stumble his way in.
We can't come here anymore.
Rachel, I brought an engagement gift for you.
Never fit into those pumps.
Just think, from now until eternity, every time someone Googles Finn Hudson, they'll be treated to that and dozens just like it. That's the beauty of
Why are you doing that,
Stays
though?
with us forever.
What do you want, Sebastian?
I want pride floats.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I was distracted by your giant horse teeth.
You have 24 hours to drop out, Rachel. Or I press the upload button.
I mean, does it get any worse than this guy right now?
That's it. I'm done. I'm leaving this classroom and I'm gonna beat that. Me if you do.
Finn, I'm not going to negotiate with terrorists. If someone posted a picture like that of me online, I'd probably kill myself.
Twice to be sure I was dead.
Look, you guys are just gonna have to deal with things like this.
But it
The
looks
more
so
successful you
photoshopped,
get, the
though.
more
It doesn't even look
garbage
real.
People are gonna make up about you. They're gonna love to tear you down.
I, Sue Sylvester, am with child.
Yeah?
Are you serious?
No, she's lying. For real? It actually went
Wow.
through?
That's amazing. And I want to finish high school in a Cheerios uniform with the national championship. I mean, other than Glee, this was the rest of my high school experience.
Well, I'm sorry, Q, but that wouldn't be fair to the girls who've
Wow.
been practicing all year long. Who
Just
didn't
make
quit.
another slot.
And if you'll
make
not
another
please get the
slot.
hell out of my office, I just caught a whiff.
What a bunch of crappy guys, man. No. Whoa. Chill out. Oh. Whoa. This is going way too bad right now. Please don't. Somebody. Anybody. No. Don't cut away like that.
Be very careful about how we deliver the news of this to the student body. David was
No, dude, you gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. I love that story with Karofsky.
15 suicides or even attempts like this.
And text everyone that he was gay. Couldn't take it.
How is he? Is he gonna live?
Well, he's in the hospital, but
Oh,
thank God
okay.
his dad found him in time.
Okay.
I feel sorry for Karofsky, but what he did.
Okay, he
was
might still be around,
selfish.
though.
He didn't just want to hurt himself, he wanted to hurt everyone. I just can't imagine things getting so messed up that you would consider taking your own life.
And
That is
you're
so
making
harsh
this
and
about
direct.
you right now, Quinn. What the
Have
hell?
some compassion.
Seriously,
See what they're
dude.
still writing on his Facebook? Better luck next time and try again. I didn't have anywhere else to go. I feel responsible. He asked me out and I said no.
I mean, you have someone, though, Kurt. You can't be responsible for
And he kept
that.
calling me.
Life's too short.
What?
Look, I don't want to wait for some arbitrary date to start living it up. I want to get married. Now.
I have gym.
No.
What
Saturday,
the heck are we
after Glee
doing?
regionals.
What the heck? They push this date closer and closer every single time.
Wait. Why? What's wrong with me?
Well, first off, you were about 100 pounds overweight. Quit waxing your eyebrows, you look like Liberace. In fact, just stay in the closet, buddy.
Dude, what a freaking... Yo, he's such a jerk, man.
Until it's not.
Look, I know we're a little dramatic sometimes, but I don't think anyone will ever consider taking their own life.
I did. Junior year.
I would say you'd be surprised.
a tough year.
You would be really surprised.
I cheated on my math midterm. Peeked at the answers of the guy next. Or Emma. I would have missed out on everything. So right now, I want you all to think of something that you're looking forward to. Big things.
I'm really glad they let that
Someday I
moment
wanna
go with no
earn enough
music.
money to buy my folks.
My life.
I know this sounds silly, but the peanut butter really is amazing, Mr. Shiva. Do you know what I'm looking forward to? Winning at regionals.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And now let's meet our judges for the 2012 Midwest Regionals. Deputy Zoning Commissioner Melba Jackson Wright.
All right.
President of the
All
Ohio
right.
Plumbers Union.
Not bad. Not bad. Let's see what else.
Thank you. Stay with me, I can make you glad you came. The sun goes down.
The warblers are cool, but they're always just one person. I mean, they sound good. I just don't know what we're singing right now.
Golden Goblin man.
I wish today it would rain all day. Maybe that would kind of make the
Yo, this ain't bad.
Was nothing but an awful
They got their guns out aiming at me, but I become Neo when they aiming at me.
That was amazing, though. That was really, really good. There were like 5 or 6 people singing that one, too. Who's gonna hit that note? Who's gonna hit that note? Let's see.
What doesn't kill you makes you strong.
I love it, man. I love it. I'm assuming we're gonna get the same thing with the guys. We are not. Negative. Negative. Abort mission.
We could just go home right now, or maybe we.
I feel like I've been getting emotional too much lately, man. Jeez Louise.
Here's to us.
Of time to bring the results of this show choir competition.
Oh my god.
In third place, from Our Lady of Perpetual Sorrow, the Golden Goblet.
I don't get why they celebrate that stuff. We came in last. I don't know why they do that. Like, the build-up is just so not necessary. All right, so we're really doing this thing. Man, could you imagine being an actor? Finally getting your moment and they cut your head out? What the hell?
See, that's incredible. Wow.
Is she ever gonna tell us who?
Wait, what are you doing here?
Oh, I wouldn't miss Finn and Rachel getting married. I'm crashing. I think you can win at nationals, and I want to help you.
Are you serious?
I'm
Right,
a
are you being serious right
champion.
now?
I got some tricks up my sleeve.
What's the catch?
When the justice of the peace says, does anybody here object?
Yeah, hell yeah, I do.
We will all say, we do with feeling. Bert, you will run interference with Finn. Carol, you will distract.
They're
the
trying to
justice of the
sabotage
peace
this.
with your feminine wiles. I will cuss.
Wow, this isn't going as planned.
Listen, Mary, everybody's waiting.
Go
This isn't going as planned at all. What's about to happen? Something's about to happen. Something's gonna happen to her. Oh man. Wow. What an episode. What an episode, man. What an episode. All right, man. Season 3, episode number 14, On My Way. Wow, bro. It's like it's like these episodes are named so well. Oh man. So this episode's On My Way, guys. We have quite a bit to talk about. Uh first things first is I want to really say how happy I am again that they chose such great music selection, you know what I mean? Again, music wise, I'm thinking maybe not the perfect 10, but at least a really good 9, a really solid 9. Um, we get really great music in it. We get a regionals episode, which is, you know, thoroughly enjoyable throughout. Um, you know, we get to see some really great performances from all 3 groups. The only downside I have to it is the same thing I said in the other one, where it's like, yes, it's an accomplishment to make it to regionals. Yes, I'm not taking anything away from, that. But, you know, coming in last, are you as pumped as the group that came in last was? You might, okay, we came in last, whatever. And again, I don't know if there's more than the 3 schools that are performing, and then just 3 of those schools made it to the finals of the regionals or whatever, yada yada, whatever the case may be. But it just seems like celebrating 3rd place would not be all that cool. But that's besides the point. The bigger deal, the bigger problem, the bigger story in this episode is the Karofsky thing, and the fact that he came back to school the I guess I'm assuming like a Monday, coming back from the weekend, where he got spotted by someone on his football team in his new school with Kurt. And so that person, the douche that guy was, texts to everyone that Karofsky is gay, and they use some words that I'm not going to mention because I don't even like the word to begin with. And so basically, they put him at such a low, a low point in his life that he decided to take measures into his own hands, and made an effort to end his life. I hear all the time when it comes to something like that, people say exactly what Quinn said, where someone who does something like that is selfish, and all that stuff. I for one, I don't believe that. Um, I just it's a tough thing to talk about to begin with, but for people to just sit there and point the finger at the person who was so depressed that was their only way out, to call them selfish, and say that they were ridiculous for doing such a thing, it's ridiculous to me. You know what I mean? Like, mental health is a serious thing, and I think everyone kind of underestimates it until it's something you're going through. And so it just, for some reason, it's like this was a very emotional episode just because of that. And I'm very happy that they didn't kill Karofsky off the show, but instead he just luckily his dad was around and was able to you know do what was needed to make sure he was okay. So like that was a good wake up call in a sense. It was a good kind of a kind of episode that okay, Karofsky's okay, but let's not if we can take something away from this, let's just take away the fact that life is a very short thing. Love hard, and shoot for your dreams, man. Shoot for your dreams and do everything in life that you want to accomplish. Don't shy away from it, man. Really run to it. Really, what I mean, face everything, with the right head on your shoulders, and just, if you fail, then you fail, but just always go into everything, uh, you know, super pumped and super willing for whatever outcome. But that was I really enjoyed that. I kind of figured when I saw Karofsky, I didn't think they were going to go that route, but I kind of figured that once I saw him in the thumbnail, that it was going to be a pretty tough time for him, and that's exactly what we got here. Uh, you know, you know for a fact that it was a very impactful moment that happened, especially when someone of Sebastian's, like the Sebastians in the world, were bothered by it, and so it was good to see him, you know, sort of admit to his wrongdoings and want to raise money for charity and stuff like that. Like, that was really cool on his part. Um, the marriage, I really can't honestly say that there's anyone besides Finn and Rachel that are wanting this marriage to happen. I knew that it was going to kind of be pushed back or postponed, because it seemed as though, again, we weren't giving ourselves enough time. I know that these episodes usually run about 40, 42, 43 minutes or so. And we were really just running out of time. There was just no way we were going to get any time to do it. And so I just kept kind of trying to find what's the thing, like what's going to be the thing that kind of stops them from getting married. What's going to be the thing? Is it going to be the parents that are going to sabotage it? Is it going to be, the realization that, hey, maybe we shouldn't do this, from both of them, or maybe one or the other? So I kept just kind of trying to find the reason. And so for the reason to be, Quinn, who, for the most part, ever since the baby stuff happened, she's kind of been just like a back burner kind of character, where yes, she's in the scenes, but she doesn't really sing as much as she used to. She's not really involved in anything. She's not on the Cheerios or anything like that. And so she's finally kind of, liking and enjoying her life and accepting her life. And she's going to Yale, and she's wanting to graduate, top of her class in Yale. For all that stuff, and this is exactly how life plays out, and so that's the scary part about it. It's just all the like good stuff that was going her way, being back on the Cheerios and stuff like that, and finally being able to accept that Rachel and Finn are going to get married and stuff like that. For all that to be happening, all that good for her, the stuff that's happening, for her to I don't know if it's we don't know. It cut off right after she got hit. So I'm very curious to see what's next. But she's either going to be in really critical condition, or maybe they kill her off the show, which is crazy. It's just a crazy thought. But that's how life is. Life is just like that. You don't know when your last moment is. We're not promised anything. You're not promised anything in life. You know what I mean? That's why I said, like, I really like the message that was being laid out for us here. It was kind of just like live every moment. And I know we hear this all the time. Oh, live every moment like it's your last. This and that. But it's true, man. It's a good bit of advice. Because we don't know, man. We are not promised anything. Like, literally, this could be my last video. Hopefully it's not. But we don't know. So it's like, let's really embrace everything. Let's be kind. And that's always been my mindset towards things, just to, I always, in everything I do, man, everything I do, I always try to be kind. I always try to, you know, see everyone's point of views, and try to find a happy medium, even if I don't agree with someone on something. I try to find that happy medium. And so this is just one of those episodes I feel like it brought to my attention so many good things, man. But I swear, man. We gotta think of a little podcast for Glee, man. We gotta think of a little podcast. I know I'm late to the show, but I would love to run a podcast just talking Glee, man. Just going through all the episodes and kind of just giving feedback and talking Glee. Oh man, that'd be cool. That'd be super cool. But that's the episode, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're interested, you can totally go check out all the stuff on Patreon as well. If not, it's totally cool. I love the support and the moment of your day that you guys give me, regardless. So I'm just very, very happy, just to be sitting here doing this with you guys. But there you have it. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.